Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Esther and welcome back to my month of hell be living. So this month I'm planning on making a video series for you guys with 4 episodes in it. Tracking my month of health. See, I don't know how or why or when, but I was talked into doing the Daniel diet for a second time. So I did this a year ago, back in January, and I made a video of that. So this year I decided to amp it up, really make it a month of healthy living, the healthiest month ever. And trust me, I need it because my sleeping habits are whack. Underneath this makeup, my face is riddled with acne, and they don't call it pound cake for nothing. So I made, in my lovely bullet journal, some pages that I will share with you. First, I have this, which tracks some of my daily habits and things that I want to do during the Daniel diet, if you can see that. Hopefully that focuses. In here I have water. I want to drink enough water every day because let me tell you, I drink like literally anything but water. Like anything at all. Like orange juice, soda, hot chocolate, coffee, anything at all but water. I probably drink maybe like 8 to 16 ounces a day for the past month, and it's really terrible. So water, which is great because on the Daniel diet you can only drink water and 100 grams of juice anyway. I want to get my step count in every day, which might be kind of hard because I usually walk every day previous to this month of December. But this month of December I think I've walked 2 or 3 times. But my step count is 6,000 a day, which is already really low, but am I getting that? No. So, pushing ourselves for greatness. Other exercise, this is great because usually, previous to this month, I would exercise 4 or 5 times a week. That was like scheduled in with my family members, which was pretty great, pretty solid. So this, while I do solidly believe in having rest days, I'm gonna count this as like if those 2 days, I want to do my solid exercise routine 5 days a week. And for the other 2 days, as long as I get in a little stretching, a little yoga, I'm gonna count that as my other exercise because you do need rest days from like hard exercise. Worship, because this is actually a spiritual diet, spiritual fast. And do I do this? No. Do I have a channel that's dedicated to learning about the Bible and studying scripture? Yes. How many videos have I posted on it? 1. So we're going to try our best. I have this next one, create, which I put this as this because I've made these before, and I put on like art, writing, drawing, painting, playing music, all that stuff. Like I have way too many hobbies, you guys, like way too many hobbies. And if I put all of them, I know I won't do it. So if I just make sure that I do something creative every day, writing, art, painting, drawing, something, maybe I'll end up doing more. Maybe I won't. But it won't be as overwhelming only having 1 box that I need to check versus like 14. I have music. I play 4 instruments. And yes, I count voice as an instrument. 5 if you can't handbells, but I don't have a set of those because, no. So I'm only gonna dedicate myself to practicing 1 of them a day. Hopefully I can get better at them all. But I'm only going to dedicate myself to doing 1 a day. Sleeping, because as I told you, my sleep habits are super whack right now. I used to get up at 7 a.m. Now I get up at like any time between 8 and 12:30. And wellness, overall wellness. And what that means basically is just like, am I taking care of myself? Am I showering every day? Am I taking my vitamins? Am I just being nice to other people? Am I helping other people do things? Just like overall wellness, and I guess that's a little bit like up to my own personal discretion. But for example, I'm donating blood on January 12th. Like that counts as helping other people. So wellness, check. And so for this side, I have the rules of the Daniel diet, which I'll go over with you quickly. No sugar, no other sweeteners at all, no like agave, no syrups, no artificial sweeteners, no caffeine, which means no coffee, no teas with caffeine in it, no soda for me. I mean, the sugar kind of counts that out too, but like, yay. Headaches for days. No dairy or eggs, which is fine because I'm vegan. Only whole grains. That might be a tough one because 1, I love bread. 2, I don't like grain. Grains. Like, it's talking about like quinoa and brown rice and stuff like that, but this only whole grains coupled with the no leaveners means that you have to make any like bread product yourself, and that kind of limits you to like tortillas, basically, if you know how to make your own tortillas, which I do, but I probably will never do. Yay! So basically, we're gluten-free. Next. Only pure and healthy oils, yay! So no hydrogenated oils, no trans fat, no saturated fats, only pure unsaturated fats, yay! Avocado oil, olive oil, pure and unpreserved. Which brings us to our next point. No preservatives in anything. So that means no prepackaged foods, no prepackaged sauces, no prepackaged anything that is preserved in any way. This is really just something to make you feel healthier, feel better, and live better, and be better. Because I want to be better. So those are the rules. It actually gives you a lot of leeway and a lot of room, especially with somebody like me who's already a vegan chef. So like I'm already ahead of the curve. That's a lie. I'm behind the curve. But I'm trying. So I wrote down some goals. This little section here is goals. Goals for this diet. I'll tell you what they are. Feel healthier. If I don't feel healthier by the end of this, I swear. I mean, I get it. I'm gonna have a headache for like 7 days, but maybe by 28, I will feel healthier thanks to eating a lot better. Sleeping better. I really want to readjust that sleep schedule. Solid like 10 to 7. 10 to 7. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Sleeping? Great. I want clearer skin. You may have heard this from me before, but I have terrible skin. I have acne as a problem that riddles me and has riddled me for years. So we're going to hope for the best there. And the last one I put is a deeper spiritual connection. And I put this because it is a spiritual fast. Like, you're supposed to be worshiping. You're supposed to be, did it turn off? You're supposed to be worshiping. You're supposed to be finding a connection with God. You're supposed to be praying. You're supposed to, this diet is really meant for you to get rid of all of the things in your life that are distracting you from God so you can focus better on Him. And I did not put losing weight as a goal because that is not what this diet is about. This diet is about Jesus. This diet is about getting rid of trash from your life and from your heart so you can focus on God. And God can take away my fat if He wants to. So, those are my goals. And something to help me along with the spiritual aspect is this next page I wrote, which is a what are you thankful for today little page with all of my days written in, so I can write little things that I'm thankful for every single day, which I probably won't be sharing with you at any time. But I thought you should see the page beforehand. So yeah, I'm going to keep you updated on my days and my weeks and how they're going and how I'm doing. I will try and be as honest as I can with my checklist. And I'll let you know how it goes. If you ever want to try this on your own, you are set with some rules, with some ideas, with some vague hopes and dreams of the future. I'm not nearly as excited for this as I should be. But that might give you a more realistic expectation of how it actually will go if you ever, in fact, try and do this. So I'll check in with you throughout the week, see if I hate my life. And I probably will. But maybe I'll find Jesus through it. Okay, bye! Small notes. that I forgot to tell you beforehand. This diet is supposed to start with 3-day water fast to cleanse your system and your body. But medically, I can't do that. I faint every time. I pass out. I have problems. I have anemia. It's not fun. So I'm going to do 24 hours fasting with water. And then the next 2 days, I'm only going to eat like raw foods. Like I'm not going to be cooking my brown rice and cooking my quinoa and all this like stuff. I'm not going to get creative. I'm just going to eat like apples, celery, carrots, healthy stuff. So still cleansing differently, but still cleansing, okay? So day 1, the water fast is happening. I filled up all these bottles of mine, and the goal is to drink all of them today. You could say I've already meal prepped. I'll go home. Okay, bye. Hello. So the water clip that you just watched was day 1. And today is day 7, the end of week 1. So obviously I haven't filmed a lot in between. And I had really hoped that I would, but like, let me tell you, 7 days is like the sugar detox. And like for the first 3 days, we were obviously like not eating anything or like eating just like raw, just fruits and vegetables. And those were the worst days of my life. I hated every second, every moment. The first day when I was just drinking water, I was fine and I started off strong. That water clip, I actually like went outside and walked, as I will show you in my chart what I have marked down. But then like I got back from walking and the day just slowly like disintegrated from there. It was not a good day. I felt super nauseous by the end of the day, really tired, really just wanted to go to bed. I had a terrible headache for basically like 2 days. And probably this was made worse by the fact that basically December is made of sugar. Like just 31 days of straight desserts. That is what December is. And we decided to do this on January 1. And we were like drinking Martinelli's and stuff all the way like straight till midnight. And then we were like, water detox. It was not fun. And then the second day, I probably made it worse on myself because I only ate like 3 or 2 like whole fruits and vegetables. I could have eaten more. I just didn't because we didn't have like a lot at the time in the fridge because everybody else was like drinking water and stuff. And as I said previously, we're not being healthy before then. But yeah, it was very like hard 3 days, and we thought, well, I personally thought about quitting many times. Like every single word out of my mouth was like, can we go get donuts or make cookies or eat pie? All of those things, all of those thoughts were just like, yeah. So basically we had food throughout the week. It was good. We made burgers, we made some smashed rosemary potatoes, we made some homemade fries, lots of bananas and almond butter. Anyway, I'll show you my book and let you see like kind of my progress. I don't know if you can see it because I X'd them in like a really light color. But yeah, I got all of my water in. I got my step count in. I did get my step count in today, but I didn't get my step count in 3 days, and that was a count of like me just feeling really tired this whole week thanks to the sugar detox. Other exercise I actually did. Only one of these did I actually like do an exercise routine. But the rest of them I like stretched or did little things, and I think that counts for me. I actually did my worship every day. Wow. Woo. Crazy. I did some art this week and I did some writing this week, mostly because we've set up like an hour to be like a writing hour because all of my family like likes to write things. So it's really easy to get that in when there's like a designated hour to do it. Music practice. I missed it the first day because of that like really bad headache and the nausea. But the rest of the time I have been doing it and have practiced. I've slept the right amount of time, but I haven't been like waking up at the time where I'd wanted. But maybe next week, you know, we'll try again. I'm not going to be that hard on myself. And wellness, I feel well. I feel well now. They're all checked off. I did like some hair masks and face masks and stuff like that a lot throughout the week that I feel like counts as some wellness. I'm donating blood next week, so excited about that. Anyway, I hope next week I can show you like some of the foods that we make, some like clips of things that we're eating on the Daniel diet to give you some idea if you're gonna ever do the Daniel diet, like fun things to eat. We've tried to make some cookies. They're like 5 out of 10, but they're not bad. I eat them. Like I'll see them over there and I'll be like, they're not like cookies. Let me tell you that they don't have like sweeteners or anything like that in them. But it's been a week. It's been a Daniel diet week. So I'll see you next week, hopefully with some better foods and some better, less pain in my body. But for this week, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up down below and subscribe to the channel so you can see the next 2 installations of this series. And I love you guys so much. And bye.